redeemed one. I would do her if it was really dark for her. Why did you paper bag her then, Zimchuck? My god. I think not. What the heck, Zim?
I don't know why that always happens when I switch scenes to the gameplay, man. That always happens. I gotta make sure that it's set up before I start recording, because that happens literally every single time. I don't understand. But what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody else in between? It is I, the true guy, the ultimate guy, the real guy, the true dark-skinned king, the realest of all of them, the top-notch, the champion of all champions chariots. It is I, Mr. LoneStone Maalik, the realest man breathing, the LoneStone playboy, the champion's chariots, and the master of the mind. And we're sitting here playing some more Final Fantasy X. RehlDeal's not here, he's about to get banned. I'm just playing. But yes, RehlDeal wanted me to play this game. I mistakenly played Final Fantasy VII, thinking that that was the game he meant to play first. But it was 10, because apparently 10 is supposed to be like 10 times better than 7, and it's supposed to be a fun time. So I'm gonna see. I'm still technically in the beginning portion of the game. Like, I literally started it yesterday, so I just basically found out that this dude's whole planet died, and now he's like 10,000 years into the future, like Samurai Jack and shit. And you know, he's taking it like a champ. He's taking it like Sly. When Sly lost his parents in front of him, like literally, he went through some real traumatizing shit as a kid. Lost his parents, and he just having a jolly good time, being myself. That's, you know, this type of devil may care attitude he has about life. So Yeah, Titus is cool. I like his character. Titus is real cool. He's real cool. But what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Jensei the Sensei? What's going on, Smalls? What's going on, Crab? What's going on to any of the other people that's sitting here lurking? Whether you guys chat or not, I am here. I am a lurker-friendly stream, so if you guys want to sit here and use me as second monitor content while you do your shit and listen to me ramble on and sing and do what I like to do, we just play games, have a good time, you guys can do that. I'm not tripping, I ain't mad. I just appreciate you guys being here. That's what matters to me most at the end of the day. I love these cats, man. I love their patterns. Their patterns are so cool. Hell yeah. Doing chores? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Smalls, appreciate you coming through and lurking, man. I know you probably gotta go to work and shit. She did a cool stream yesterday with the St. Patrick's Day, the St. Patrick's Day little festivities with the makeup and everything, so that was cool. I like those streamers who really get into character for like certain holidays and certain events and dress up and everything. I feel like the women streamers do that a lot more. You know, women they like to feel beautiful, and then like they really like the visual appearance of like make sure they look good. So it's cool to always see women like actually really like envelop those festivities and like, you know, put on makeup, put on costumes and shit. That's cool, bro. I love seeing that. There's men who do it too. But I'm a guy. I'm gonna look at a girl doing that. And me, that merchant comes to mind. She does that too?
First initial only. All right, let's go.
Hell yeah.
That is A.
Hell yeah.
L.
I don't think she's in the costume right here, but hey.
A. Alert? Wait, it spells alert.
It's kind of crazy that she's actually got mentioned too. I'm gonna let that that thing
I'm done.
play out for a bit before I say what I gotta say. Really? I just stepped outside.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
But it's actually funny that we mentioned that too, about Emmy Divergent. We were talking about in the last podcast. We were talking about how
you kept up with him pretty well.
What happens when when streamers get really big and they can't like really like keep track of every single message in the chat, because there's just so many people. There's just so many people in the chat at one time that it's humanly impossible to read each chat, decipher it, and converse. So you can only catch the ones you can catch as a big streamer. And I know Emmy Divergent is one of those streamers where she has a really big following, and she still does a good job of like making sure to carry conversations and talk with everybody. But when you get to a certain level as far as like being a streamer, man, you can only keep up with so many chats at one time. Like I remember I was inside I wasn't inside the stream, but I was watching a Tory Lane stream, and like he has like thousands of fans, you know, and he can only like catch certain ones that like catch his eye. So, you know, some of the fans, because they're childish, they kind of got upset, but at the same time it's like, bro, like he's one man trying to entertain thousands of people. Like he can only do so many things at one time, especially the fact he's trying to make music, entertain, be funny, have a good time, talk to the people around him in the studio. Like there has to be a level of respect for both the viewer and the streamer, for people to understand what's going on, for both of y'all to have a good time. That's what it's all about. Magic and themes have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements, could save the world. But when the world needed him most, he went to Final Fantasy X and became Titus. But I believe Titus can save the world. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water. Oh, I like how they do the counter elements and everything. That's cool. He's the group leader of a retro gaming team on Twitch. A good thing, she's very chatty. That's the thing. She responds to every chat somehow. It's a skill. Yeah, that just means that she really does like go into it. That means that either she has like slow mode on her chat, or she's just really good at reading and deciphering and conversating fast. Cause that's a lot of fucking people, boy, for real. It's a lot of people.
This one here is a water fiend.
It's a water fiend. That means that so thunder? Would thunder work towards him? Yeah, there you go. Gonna say fire is not gonna work. This reminds me of a game that I used to play back in the day. I don't know if people know this game, but it's called Wonderland Online. It's basically like a fantasy anime style like RPG game. It's like point and click with RPG elements, turn-based combat, and you get to choose which character, because there's like a set amount of characters you could choose as, and they all go through the same type of adventure. It's just a different, a different protagonist. You can make the character whatever color you want, hair, clothes, all that shit, skin tone, all that. And
Ready.
you could choose an element that you base your class off of. So there's earth, water, fire, and wind.
What's going on?
Fire counterattacks wind counterattacks earth counterattacks water, and water counterattacks fire. So if you're a person who has the water element, your attacks are going to be stronger than the fire element. The fire element is going to be weaker towards water and stronger towards wind, and so on and so forth. You guys get it? So, but it was so cool to see how like they actually based it off of like science while adding magic in there. And to be honest, like the strongest classes was fire, and it was fire and water. They had some crazy abilities where you could choose 3 different ones. You could choose the attack ones where you do more physical attacks with your fire element or whatever element you have. You do more magic attacks, and then you do more like defensive, like support attacks. And most of the time, a lot of them built either like for fire, it's best to do the physical tree. For water, it's better to do the magical tree. They got some overpowered abilities. There's literally abilities for water where you can literally heal while you're fighting, revive somebody, like freeze somebody. It was crazy, dog. That's the old Wonderland. You know that game? You know that game? That's what I'm saying. I think that game's like discontinued now. I remember there was some people trying to like make their own server and revive the game, but I guess it wasn't that popular, or like, you know, they probably wasn't making no money because it's not their property. And yeah, it's crazy. I'm surprised you know that, man. What's going on, CAD Death Star, or CA Death Star? Welcome in. My name's Maalik, the realest man breathing, the LoneStone Playboy, the champion's chariot, and the master of the mind. That lets me know that you're either Gen Z, you're either really early Gen Z, or you're a late millennial, if you know that game, because that was like early 2000s, like 2006 to 2008 when that game was out. I'm early Gen Z, so that's the reason why I know about that game. I found out about that game through my cousin, and it was Sky's Limit. I miss that game so much, man. I actually put that on my backlog. Also, anybody who wants to see all the games I'm playing, I have this thing called Backlogged. It's literally back and then log, LOGGD.com, and then just look up LoneStone Maalik, and you guys can find me. You guys can find my backlog of all my games that I'm playing and shit. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. But back to the main point of what I was saying, yeah. I definitely, that's, you know, I really support, wow. You see those graphics, those 2001 graphics, y'all? You feel me? You see them graphics, y'all? But anyways, like I was saying, I'm definitely gonna do my best, because I know eventually I'm gonna get to the point where I'm gonna have like 20, 30 people inside the chat just speaking all at once. It's gonna get kind of overwhelming to try to keep up with everybody in the chat, but I'm gonna make sure to do my best to keep up with the chat and speak with everybody and everything, man, because Witty and Emmy do amazing things doing that, man. That's amazing that they are able to do that for themselves, where they can keep up with the chat and do all these amazing things, speak with everyone. It's really, really, really good social skill, man. Damn, he didn't have to do all that. Well, that didn't help. Oh, don't kill me. Oh. So it's gonna be a very interesting journey. I feel like, you know, it's a skill like anything else. Just like Jinsei said, to be able to
That's enough.
keep up with a bunch of people in the chat. But it's gonna be very interesting to see, man. It's gonna be crazy to even think that many people want to watch me, do what I like to do. And I definitely want to do kind of what Tory Lanez did and what T-Pain does now, which is make music on stream with like all the fans and get the fans involved and everything. Because it's one thing where I'm just playing games and then like you guys are just watching it. But I love when the crowd gets involved and we get to do like cool things together and like you guys get more of like a say so in certain things. I think that's so cool to be able to do that with the chat. The spirit tree is about to be huge. The freaking, oh, it's up there. How do I get up there then? Interesting. I'll find a way to get back up there. I'm also listening to a podcast. Anybody who wants to listen to somebody talk about neurodivergence, specifically ADHD, this lady named Spicy Mego on Twitch, she has a podcast that she does with her sister, and it's important, and it's definitely a good podcast to listen to if you guys want to just learn more about how people with neurodivergence, specifically ADHD, navigate light, different topics, problem solving, and everything. It's cool. Podcast in 10 days. Yes, we also have our own podcast that me and my co-host Witty does, called the Comatose Podcast. If you guys want to watch those episodes, you can just type in !podcast to see that. But you'll also see the link too. It'll pop up when the timer goes through. And on our podcast, we speak about anything and everything regarding life. Very respectful to one another. We laugh. We have a good time. And we learn the different things about each other because we're all speaking from our point of views. And we're learning from everybody else's point of views in a respectful manner. So definitely give it a watch. You will be entertained. We're 7 episodes deep. We're about to be on episode 8 in 10 days. I can't wait to look back and be like, damn, we did 100 episodes of this podcast, man. That's going to be awesome. Switching members during battle. Press L1 to switch in a character that is currently not being used. Just switch them in and they're ready to go. Interesting. Oh, you can switch them. You can switch the leader.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you. Okay.
That's so cool, man. Summoning Aeons. Use the summon command to have Yuna call in an Aeon to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. When Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at save spears. Now, let's do it. I promise I'm gonna find the most game-breaking element very soon. it's about to be. I'm gonna just break the fuck out this game. Apparently this game's really short. It's only 40 hours, so my guess is it's probably gonna be like at max maybe 12 parts, depending on how long I go on this stream. But like I said beforehand, I plan on playing all of the Final Fantasies. I got some advice from Final Fantasy heads to not play them in order because apparently like the earlier Final Fantasies are ass. So they told me to play the later games like 4, 6, and 5 and all that first. So gonna be very interesting to play them, bro, because I really don't know what to expect other than the fact it's gonna be an RPG. But apparently Final Fantasy 1 is like Legend of Zelda 1, where it basically throws you in the game and it's like figure it the fuck out. And you don't know what the hell to do other than just traverse the game and hope you'll find whatever you find. And I've been in games like that, so it ain't that big of a deal, but... And apparently Final Fantasy 2 is the worst one. Ooh, energy blast. Let's do it. Bing, 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 bing. Energy gathering. Oh, that was awesome. He is dead. Oh, even Titus gets it? Hell yeah! That's cool. That's a much better switch out system than what you had to do in Final Fantasy VII. I'm not gonna lie. That's the reason why I didn't upgrade none of the characters except the characters that I actually had in Final Fantasy VII, which was my top 3.
No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh. Yo, Lulu is so fine, bro. Lulu is so fine, dog. I love my little goth girls that wear all black, alternative girls and shit. Her, Raven from Teen Titans. Fucking who else was like a real emo ass girl? Mikasa from freaking Attack on Titan. I love those goth alternative girls, man. They be looking so serious and shit. And they be some of the sweetest girls ever. Dum 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 dum. Bim 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 bim. Water. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum dum dum, yeah. Let me ask the Final Fantasy heads in here. How do y'all play Final Fantasy, man? Do you guys play with the settings like on Final Fantasy VII? There's different settings where if you are in a menu, like a magic menu or whatever, you can freeze time so the enemies don't attack, or do you play it to where like the enemy attacks regardless of whether you're in the menu or not? I can't do that shit. I get killed easily when I'm trying to find a good magic or an item and shit. Shit was crazy, dog. I kind of want Titus to come back. Yeah.
It'll take more than one shot to do the job.
Why don't you let the boy handle that one?
Yo, what the hell? What the fuck is that? What the hell? What was that, bro?
Didn't I just tell you? You need magic to harm that one.
He don't got no magic.
This is gonna take.
I'll handle it.
You the only one with magic, girl. The hell? What? Lulu, man. Lulu. Let me speak to you real quick, man. You're the only one with magic besides Waka having a dark ball. And Yuna, she's the only other person with magic on the team. What the hell were you expecting? Go ahead, save real quick. Get everybody's HP back up to where it needs to go. You feel me? I really want to play Final Fantasy IX just so the way I could listen to Dark Messenger, bro. Dark Messenger is such a good fucking song, dog. It's not even funny how good that song is, dog. I was trying to talk to you. I won't cry. I won't, yeah. I'm not gonna cry. Boys don't cry. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Deep down, you know it's best for yourself, but you hate the thought of being with someone else, but you know that it's over. You know that it's true. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna sing it again, yeah, yeah, yeah. So many days, so many hours, I will burn until you return.
Goodbye.
Stay away from the summoner. You heathen. Get off the boat with the summoner. Hit it. I guess we're now finally on our adventure, I guess. Ooh. That map kind of reminded me of Rayman. I don't know if anybody's old enough to actually remember Rayman. Drive-by, hello. I appreciate the drive-by, man. Mod of the year is blessing the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, Mod of the year is blessing the chat. I appreciate with the week-long streak, man. Thanks for your 1 week's notice, man. Thank you for your 1 week's notice of mod shit. Yo, she got that drip on, boy. You see her? She got that drip on, boy. That boy in love with that girl, boy. Love at first sight, for real. Y'all believe in love at first sight? I believe in love at first sight. I only had that with one girl. Didn't work out though. But as soon as we saw each other, I knew we was locked in. Talk to my goth girl. I don't know who you are or where you came from.
If you interfere
with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly. Damn, girl.
I don't know.
It's ironic. There's 7 viewers in here now too.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
It's so crazy to see how there's a lot of people around me doing podcasts now. Like one of my homegirls, her friends, is doing podcasts now too.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood.
She had just asked me for advice and everything. I was like, man, everybody's doing podcasts now, man.
You don't
I guess people just got things to say. They want to know what they got to say.
Daughter?
Twitch is kind of like a podcast too. Now you think about it, man. We just kind of like a DJ and podcast type of thing all in one. Very interesting stuff. Nothing up here. I kind of had this weird thing where I feel like everybody should have some type of recording of themselves. So like when they pass on, there's something in the world for people to remember you by. No matter if you make music or you're a photographer, you take pictures and stuff. Like just have some type of recording of yourself written somewhere, written notes, something so people can just look back. 'Cause you never know who's gonna look back and see your legacy, bro. That's the reason why I work so much with this Twitch shit, because I want to make sure that there's a legacy that people look back on. And the main legacy that I want to leave behind is that I just want folks to understand that you're in complete control of who you are,
Don't
where you
look
want to
like
be,
you got much money
what you want to
either.
do, and
I've no
nothing can
business
stop
with
you
you.
except for
Anyway.
yourself.
Who do you think you
There's a lot
are?
of self-imposed limitations and
Oh, what
limitations
about
that we
the
internalize from the world.
merchant
But as long as you
extraordinaire?
tell yourself that I can't be
Walking a
stopped,
who?
there's
Don't
nothing
know
that can stop
me?
you. And you
Well,
can accomplish
not
so many
yet.
different things. Like
Not yet.
I've only been streaming for like what, almost a year and a half, but I've just accomplished so much in that short amount of time. We got 7 episodes of the podcast. I have over like 30 to 40 games done. I have like over 600 videos on YouTube. Like there's a lot of things that I've done in a short amount of time because I just didn't make no excuses, man. I feel like everybody should just have that like, I'm gonna do what I say I'm gonna do no matter what happens. It's very important. He got seasick. Oh, just like Yuna or what's that girl name? Yumi or Yumi? That girl from freaking Final Fantasy 7. I can't remember her. Saying what's up to Lima. That's cool. Look, it's chocobos. Oh my god, I thought they were only in Final Fantasy 7.
What is this place?
They got chocobos running this engine.
Like it
Hell
says on
yeah.
the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
It's like horsepower, but chocobos.
Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo?
Seeing them in
What
real
kind
high
of
definition is
backwater
kind of crazy. I'm
island
so
did it
used to
come
them
from,
being like
anyway?
in freaking low poly, freaking cartoony esque
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily
looking
routine on this trip.
shit. Love chocobos though, man. Chocobos. I got that golden chocobo, man. I don't know if you can do it in this game, but getting that golden chocobo was awesome. I was able to get Knights of the Round Table. Shout out to chocobos, man. Shout out chocobos. Chocobos are awesome. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, Titus really doesn't know personal space, so it's kind of crazy how he acting.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
It's crazy how they got John
Lord Braska
DiMaggio to voice
defeated
this
Sin
dude, bro.
10 years
I would have
ago.
never guessed that shit.
Yuna's
But
the
it's so
heir to a
easy to
great
pick up on
legacy.
certain voice actors' voices, man. That's another thing I want to get into. I want to do voice
tough.
acting, bro.
When your
I want to be
father's
some
famous.
kid's childhood where they recognize my voice. It's like, dang, you played my
Walker's a
favorite
bit
cartoon character when I was
lacking in
like
the
6.
Imagination department.
Because that's literally like, that's Tara Strong, Phil
Thanks,
Lamar,
Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
John DiMaggio. He played Bender. Like, just so many iconic voice actors that made up my childhood and teen years, dog. I want to be able to do the same thing. Listen up, baby girl. It's 6:30. I got a lot of things in my mind and they dirty. Let me unbutton that shirty. Damn, baby girl, you was so purty. Shout out to Dashy XP,
The
man.
wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
All that matters is that you believe in yourself, buddy boy.
But I believe you.
And when you have that one shorty who believes in you.
I've
You
heard
got that
in
one
Xanarkin
shorty that believes in anything you do,
there
boy.
is
You
a
can move some
great
mountains for real.
stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Especially if she's a
blitzball
fuck. I
tournaments are
can't
held
speak.
there.
She.
And the stands are
Especially if
always
she's a
full.
spiritual shorty.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked. My father. His name is Jacked.
Jet Set Radio. Wait a second.
Amazing!
Wait a minute. Is Jet Set Radio on PS4? Now that I think about it, I got Bomber Cyberpunk, but I need to see if Jet Set Radio is on
a meeting
PS4.
like this
Hold on.
must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man. He died. 10 years ago. Off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day. And never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jack came to Spira.
But
It's
Man,
true. I
that
first
sucks,
met
man.
Jack 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was
Beethoven.
the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Wow, Jet Set Radio
Yeah,
Future was
but
only on
how would he
Xbox.
get
That's
here?
insane. That is insane.
You're here? Are you not?
Man, I can only play Jet Set Radio on PC, man. That's why I can't wait to get a PC, dog. Uh-oh. They trying to ride on the wave, ride on the wave, ride on the wave, Everybody can swim and breathe underwater, so it's alright. But y'all can't tell me this is a Kingdom Hearts, dog. That's so Kingdom Hearts coded right there.
What do you think you're
The
doing?
bravest man right there.
Stick a
Stop
harpoon
playing
in
with
him
him.
and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner. Wait! Oh boy!
Freaking movie. Is that a whale? Or a rock? Oh, his hair didn't change like 3 different colors every single time you go to these different scenes. Showtime. He said you wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. Ad break is coming very soon. For those who are not subbed, you will be hit with ads. For those who are subbed, you will not be hit with ads. Oh no. Lord. Oh Lord, this shit is getting wicked, dog. Bam. Let's do it. Come on. Got him out of here. He just keeps summoning more and more. Okay. So.
When's this going to end? The fin, quick!
Hiding at a distance. Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's Fin. Attack these enemies using magical Waka's Blitzball attack. Hell yeah. I'm about to do a whole AoE attack on this motherfucker, for real. Energy Ray. Ray Blast. Overkill. Combo breaker. I didn't hit the fin. Could have sworn I hit the fin. Let's see if I can do it again with this one. Okay, so can I? Oh, here we go. Oh, red. He's gonna be out of here. What the hell is this dude? What? Oh, is that what that? Man, what? Interesting, okay. She can cure though, so that's cool. Fuck it. Do swordplay on this motherfucker. Did it. Yeah, bitch. I'm changing one of the characters to Waka. Can I not just guard? Okay, there, she's guarding. So it's triangle, okay. This is Titus. Get him out of here. Changing you to Waka. Yeah. Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's change this girl to Lulu. Let's do some black magic. Do some blizzard right there, you feel me? Hey, I'm here. Final Fantasy X amazement. Yeah, you a little late, bro. You know what that means? You bailed. Now I'm playing. What's going on, Father of the Year? I'm fighting an enemy now. So it's gonna be very interesting. Yeah. Waka's out here throwing this beach ball like he was throwing that shit at Sora. Let's try fire. Like I say, dog. I didn't see the Nodi until now. Busy morning. Nah, I figured you was probably busy. Heal. Yeah. Let's do it. Cheer. Okay, so it is affecting him. Oh, I thought he was going under. I was about to be like, bro, what? What the fuck? Let's do a dark attack on this boss. Dark attack. He's immune to darkness. Okay. Is it her? She. I don't want to waste potions on. Change you to Yuna. Can't summon him. Oh, here we go. We can attack. Out of range. I don't wanna attack this dude. Having just one will make it easy to deal with, because I could just use Waka to just hit. Let's cure him. Let's cure up Tice. Waka so lucky that ball keeps coming back. That ball is like a boomerang, boy. Or it's like the Keyblade. It's only chosen to be near him. Hey, attacking that motherfucker. Man, this freaking sucks, man. It's literally only one person that can attack. I can also get the other lady in here too, but she needs to be, Yuna needs to be here so she can heal everybody. And I don't really need to do that right now, so I'm gonna have to guard, and I'm gonna change you over to bring Lulu back. Get you a potion going on. Damari can rank it from Sim, I believe. Oh, okay. I didn't know if he could actually do anything in that, because I was like, besides Lulu doing magic, Waka's the only person that can do the shit without consequence. Go ahead and hit Sin. I'll go ahead and switch over to Lancelot. Or Lancelet, whatever his name is. Oh, I think I won. Never mind. The power of that volleyball, man. The power of the volleyball wins again. Shout out to Waka, aka John DiMaggio. Beautiful things right there. Beautiful things are happening. And he's in the water because, again, everybody's part mermaid in this game. Why are you sitting here acting like she can't go in that water, bro? Even if she is the summoner. Everybody can breathe underwater. It's just like in Jimmy Neutron, everybody can breathe out of space. Damn, he's getting his ass whooped. God. Well, he's the main character. He ain't gonna die. Appreciate the GG. This is like the best game for switching characters and leveling everybody up, man. Like, it's gonna be so easy to get everybody to the highest level in this game with the fact that you can switch mid-battle. More fights. Let's do it. Let's go. Drain touch, no. Bam. Oh, he dodged him. Good shit. Slice. The fact that underwater fights is basically like fighting on ground is crazy. If only we could move like this in water in real life. You know how epic we'd all be. That's right. Missed that shit. Oh shit. Ah! This game don't really be as slow as the other games, so it's cool even though it doesn't have the 3x speed. I kind of miss it, but this is alright. The IRL gameplay, the real-time gameplay really ain't that deep. Yeah. Please die soon, bro. I'm running. I'm running out of potions, dog. Waka's volleyball wins again. Woo woo! That volleyball is powerful, man. I promise you, this volleyball is gonna be the reason I beat that final boss. I'm gonna end the final boss with that volleyball hit. Woo woo! Woo woo! Damn, they're definitely dead. Everybody died. Everyone here is dead. This is. If anybody survived this, it is a miracle. Jesus Christ! Run, man! Oh, he didn't make it. Yo, this early 2000s CGI was so cool, bro. They really put their all into the CGI back then, bro. See, it was all because of that damn volleyball. Walker them freaking caused the damn instrument of chaos, dog.
Day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat sin. I must defeat sin.
I was just fooling myself.
She got your head in your lap,
Maybe it
boy.
was that day
Yeah.
on the sea,
You guys
under
look
the
yeah with
burning
him, bro.
sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
What an adventure. Just going places and shit, people just dying.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Bisay.
The summoner. It's the summoner.
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Let's get back to doing some protagonist shit, guys.
We'll go
Ooh,
see
hey,
what we
look
can
like
do
hay.
to help in town.
I know Witty's naturally blonde or brunette. She showed me a picture, that hair looked just like that. I was like, whoa, what? Alright, everybody's back to level 1. Or they're all leveled. Fucking, they're all healed up and they got their MP back. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Power spear. Yeah. Ooh. Cool. Yes. Accuracy, evasion, ability, use of speed. Okay. Ability, spear. Ooh. Oh, he has flee now. We ain't ducking no fades, boy. We ain't ducking no fades. Fuck is you talking about? Lulu's so fine, bro. Nice. Let's go here. You can't. That's crazy. Kamari has it. Hold up. Everything over here. Cool. Oh, you can move to different nodes and everything. That's dope. That's dope. Ooh. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, Yuna. Senua, she has cure. Let's see what she got. Can't do anything. Yeah, we'll move there. Oh, she got no blades. Awesome. No shock. Let's move to the right here. Ooh. Can I move over here? Can't. Alright. We got good old Waka boy. Waka Waka. Got dark attack over here. Let's see what he can do. I guess I have to be a little closer. Ooh, let's go ahead. Let's move right here. Yeah. Now we can use everything. HP increased. Cool. Cool. And agility. Awesome, bro. Well, now that I know how this works, it's basically just gonna be me grinding spirits so the way I can get this whole thing. Get this thing situated. I had to zoom out. Oh, that's how you zoom out. This is a big ass spear though, but This is gonna be easy to get everything, man. Especially with the fact that I'm gonna find a way to grind everything. But I see. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. No. Yeah, let's return to the main menu. Everybody's getting up there, boy. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Oh, she has like 4 of them. Hell yeah. Element reels. Veil 4. Jump. Okay. Fire, water, abilities, flee, cheer, abilities, just dark attack, abilities, cure. Oh, she can cure everybody right now. That's dope. Lancelet, cool. Nice. Alright, let's see what the equipment we got. The longsword. He has Brotherhood right now. Buckler. Got Dark Ward. Okay. Oh, it's literally like a Moogle. It's a Moogle doll. That's crazy. Got Water Ball. Ice of Silent. I'm gonna go with Echo Ward. Staff, Rod of Wisdom, Sensor. Yeah, that's fine. Spear, and he can't wear any. That's unfortunate. Cool. Save. You know, when I do my RPG shit, I gotta do it right. You feel me? I gotta get everybody with the strongest armor, the strongest abilities, the strongest everything, man. Let's keep it going. It's not safe this way, huh? Bing, bing. Let's get some more story stuff going on. Yo, this is... Yo, the early 2000s with the beach aesthetic. Beautiful, man. Y'all see that background?
What's
This is my little baby Lulu right
Are we
there.
going somewhere?
She got the braids and everything. Listen.
You truly are clueless.
I got a crush on Lulu, boy. Lulu is bae.
That's the problem.
Lulu is bae in this game, boy. That's my baby right there.
The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate.
Shit is so beautiful. Y'all see that scenery
Should
right there,
these
dog?
souls remain
I want to
in
live on that
Spira,
forever.
They become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
The summoner. She about to be reborn in that water. Jesus walking. Let's go. Jesus walking with the lily pads up under the water. You see that shit? Magical water mistress. Magical water witch. Oh. Magical ward. Wizard. Glad I didn't miss this. This F&B is awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, that's what this is, FMV? I thought this was CGI. That Lilo and Stitch shit right here. Let's go. Oh. The energy spirits. That boy in love. Look at him. He mesmerized by that girl. All eyes on her with this boy.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what
Y'all
it
got a
meant.
path to choose, man.
All we can do is protect her along the way until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
She need her validation, you feel me?
You did very well. They've
It's like the
reached
big sister
far
right there,
plane by
or the
now,
auntie.
but no tears next time. Hmm?
I love how she's not even touching her, dog.
I wished there would never
He's just
be
floating
a next
around her
time.
body, dog.
No
That is
more
so
people
stupid.
being killed by sin.
Bro can't stop making himself
No
look
more
stupid.
sendings for
That's just his
Yuna.
motto, bro. Sometimes
Everyone
dudes
stood
just
there
fuck up saying
watching
dumb
her.
shit.
It was strange. And
It's
somehow,
like that thing where there are people who
horrifying.
they can flirt
I
with
never
people that they
wanted
don't
to
find
see it
attractive,
again.
but when it comes to that person that they see as a 10, everything stupid comes out of their mouth. Hey man, PS2 graphics couldn't have models touching. Oh god. Let's go ahead and save up. Of course. I'm gonna be a blitz ball when I grow up. You're gonna literally be the ball. You're gonna be the blitz ball when you grow up. Like, not a player, you're just gonna be the actual blitz ball itself when you grow up. He's gonna be the ball. That sounds like something the kid would say too. I'm gonna be a blitz ball when I grow up. Iconic line here. This is my home. No matter how bad it gets, I ain't moving. I ain't getting off my lawn. Damn noisy kids.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Everything's in shambles. I don't know where to start. Just start where you are, dog. That's all you can do. Definitely something I want to talk about too. Come on, man, stop. Definitely something I want to talk about too, about when everything goes into shambles, man. How important it is to just do what you can with what you have in that moment. You can rebuild again. It may take a little longer, but with the knowledge that you've gained up to this point, you will find a way to get to where you need to go. It's all about mindset, man. The entire world can go to shambles, but your mindset can save the day. Bro, her cheeks is out, bro. Her cheeks are out, bro. What the hell? Let's see here. Uh-oh, we got another book. The secrets of Albed language are revealed. I opened the store, but we can't serve anything because we don't have anything. Shit, you better start selling some goddamn barrels or something, man.
Ah, there you are. Be Saint Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yup, Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know?
Waka.
Hmm?
Praying for victories, oh, good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer
Look how
for
his
their
whole world
favorite
is in
team.
shambles and he just has
They
that
forget
devil may
pain,
care attitude about
suffering.
shit, bro.
Only the
It's like no
game
matter what
matters.
happens, I'm still gonna have a fun
That's why
time and
Blitz
have
has been
do what I
around
like
for
to
so
do.
long. At least that's what I think.
Waka is the man in this
Whatever you
motherfucker.
say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the Waka sleeps tonight. He's saying why right now. Yep.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Look at his face.
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know
Oh yeah,
what?
she wants you
It's
to be
no
her
time for
guardian,
jokes,
all
yeah?
right.
He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
Mhm.
What? What do you mean?
What do you
It's just
mean
that, well,
when you nod your
We're all
head
going to the
yes,
temple
but you
anyway.
wanna say
Can't this wait
no?
till
What
later?
do you mean?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really
That's
sure
what you
what's
just
going
gotta say.
on.
You gotta just be that, say that smooth ass line.
My
I'll be by your
apologies.
side, girl. Don't worry. I'll be here. Hetty Burris says it's so good as Yuna. Oh, that's her name, Hetty Burris. Hetty Burris or Hetty Burris. Interesting. No, I was trying to get that symbol. Well, this should be easy.
Why don't you use Lancet? Or what's that? Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey,
Oh, he
sounds
can
cool.
learn. He can learn enemy skills. That's basically learn enemy skills for him. That's dope. Yo, he can learn enemy skills. Yeah, he's the blue mage essentially. I likes that. I'm definitely using that on every enemy I encounter so I can learn some skills. Bronzo Rage. Killed him with his own technique. Call his ass Frieza. I likes that.
Company, halt!
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before.
Scarf Hulu.
Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Shit, we about to fight it then. What you talking about? Let's fight this thing. Landslip. Let's go, Veil 4. Let's do it. You know, you gotta always get that nice feminine energy from that girl, you feel me? When the motherfucker gets that nice feminine energy, bro, they move so freaking, they start freaking moving mountains and shit. And beating up big ass enemies that they never thought they could fight. Boom. Boom. And he's dead. Is there ribbons in this game that makes you immune to status effects? Nullifies one fire attack on party, one lightning attack. Okay. Ah, you got hit. Get insinuate going on him. He keeps trying to get his ass, boy. Water! Heal. You bastard. It's okay though. Oh, she can attack too? She's really not good at attacking though. Jesus. God. Here's poison. Cool. Alright. Dark attack. Screw attack. He's immune. Poison. Bam! Well, I'll just use Cure on her, and then I'll use the antidote on what's his name? There you go. God damn it. Dabble. Yeah, that boy is almost done. Oh, everybody's about to die, dog. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Really? Really? Fucking dickhead. Oh, mister. Ooh, shout out to Lulu, man. Lulu killed him. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, baby. Got the MP spear. Hell yeah.
A summoner and her guardians. Very
Lulu is the one. Lulu is bae. I love
Sir,
Lulu.
we should fight too.
I have such a big crush on Lulu.
Young
Love me my goth girls, man. Her, Midna from Twilight Princess, Raven from Teen Titans. Oh my goodness. Lily's favorite for sure. I knew you would. She bae, man. She fine. She fine as hell. Hey, Guardians. Appreciate the high potion. There, I was about to say, Lulu was my gal when I was a teenager. Oh my god, she's fine.
Let us Guardians handle the likes of the...
Stay down!
Dark attack. Screw attack. He's immune to that.
Blows can't hurt it.
Stop. Only freeze.
Thunder. I'm gonna just let her block. Blocks. Ooh, element reels. Let's find out what we got going on here. That's probably gonna heal him.
Anyone thirsty?
Okay, so water. Wait, so water counterattacks thunder, and thunder counterattacks water? Interesting. I thought earth would be the one to counterattack that. I was about to say, please let me get to the save point before I get attacked again. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, Lord.
Let us guardians have.
Ow! Yeah!
Burn.
I'll re-comment in a second. Oh, we killed his ass. She is so fine, dog. She's like that big sister auntie, but so calm, cool, collected. You would not expect her and Yuna to be such good friends because of how different they are, but I love it honestly. The opposites attract, bro. There's usually like friends like that though, where like one friend's the real bubbly, happy-go-lucky, carefree one, and one's the real stoic, mean-looking, like calm one. It's just mainly what it is.
Newbie here.
Sorry.
Missed.
Don't strain yourself.
Do, 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 do. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this with you. Seed cannon! It's Titus, okay. Okay, I guess the ball doesn't work on him.
I'm ready.
Devil. Devil. Special seed cannon.
Yeah. You like that?
You can't tell me this man isn't Sora, dog. This man is basically Sora. I need everybody to have Cure, man. So I hope the Spear Grid has Cure for everybody on there. But be ready to get settled in. You're going to love it.
Stone steps
Oh
have a
yeah,
history,
I
you
pretty
know.
much did my own little research with the Spear Grid.
Yep. Lord O'Holland trained
And
here at
it's
his
gonna be
peak.
pretty easy to unlock everything. All it is just me just taking like probably like a good 3 to 10 hours to just grind out and get a bunch of spears.
A race, huh?
And then I'll be able to get everything for everybody.
Think you can beat me?
But what's going on, Zenith? Expect this game to take you a long time. Yeah.
Yuna, if you would.
It kind of sucks that there's no 3x speed in this game.
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Let's talk to my baby real quick.
Kids.
Taking a break from studying and working on my Little Nightmares VOD from last year. Hell yeah. Gotta get that backlog done up. I was watching a little bit of your edited VOD on your main channel, and I was like, man, this man really did a good job with these edits, man. I love the fact that you do those little things where you add in the Silk Song Girls little vocal cues and everything. Like, she says, Brin. Whenever you do scene transitions, I was like, that's cool, man. Those little details is important. Let's do this. I'll just have her heal everybody. Oh no, that's everybody's at their spot. Trying to get you. And he's down. Damn. Without sound effects, transitions are a bit boring, yeah. It's them little details, man. Them details are important. I be telling folks, man, when you editing and you're doing certain things for your videos, them details, man. Them details matter. Damn. Being the editor and being like a musician, like we really take into account those little details, man, because even though the listener may not be listening to it, like we listen to it and we
It's
know.
hard as rock. My sword's no.
And because I love editing, it's those small little details that matter. Like even just them doing like a small little reference, like a reference that nobody knows about. But if you pay attention and like go behind the scenes, like, oh yeah, this was referencing this. That's why I said this, that, and the third about it. It's important, man. See what thunder does to it. So it's more towards fire. There she is. There's baby girl. There you are. So you're really vulnerable to fire. So let's go ahead and keep hitting you with that fire there. Staccato. Blue energy blast. I'm so glad I waited until this enemy was isolated to bring this character out. I'm out here like a real RPG man. Stop playing with me. RPGs made me really realize that I love games where you gotta strategize, bro. Strategizing is a lot of fun. And RPGs are all about doing strategies. Really? Well, I guess I did do like a really powerful attack, so it makes sense why. Yeah. Yo, shout out to Val4, man. Val4 be out here killing shit. Fuck yeah. Yuna is probably one of the most OP characters in the game. I wonder if she has another summon. Yeah, I saw the little flicker of the model trying to come back.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from
Fiends.
Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I
Mom,
had
I don't want to be a guardian anymore. I'm tired. That's too damn
I
bad.
started seriously considering
keep guarding.
becoming a guardian.
Well, excuse me. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, let's give him the bright element. Poison touch. Eh. Give him +3 defense. That matters more. Oh, it's just another bangle. Oh, it's Kate Sith. I just realized. I didn't realize that was Kate Sith till just now. That's dope. BRB, do your thing, bro.
Huh.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter.
Sir
And there's no
Jetlat.
replacement for Lord
For
Braska
Lancelot.
either.
Did it.
It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was.
Don't try to be. Be the best you, boy.
Stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something
You know?
had happened between them a long time ago.
Comparison
I was
really
sure
can't
of
be
it.
the killer of a lot of
Well,
good things, bro.
whatever it was
It's
none of
important
my
not to
business,
compare yourself
that's
to
for
other
sure.
folks.
Best not to go
Even
there.
if you may do something that's similar to somebody else. When you really start to develop who you are and become your own person, bro, you're gonna become the next version of you. That's all that matters. A lot of people say that when I sing, I sound like Michael Jackson and The Weeknd, Chris Brown, and all this crazy shit. And while these are amazing ass artists that paved the way for music as we know it, I'm literally just trying to be me. I'm not trying to be nobody else. I can't help that I sound like any of these amazing folks that do music. You know, it's just, if you listen to something long enough, man, you're gonna have echoes of what you've been influenced by. It's just the influence, man. I'm not trying to be that. I leave that to the Michael Jackson impersonators, man.
You here to pray for victory too?
It's kind of scary how much they try to act like they're a person they could never be. You can never be anybody but yourself, no matter how much you try to be that person.
Why you
bro.
here?
That person's them and you're you. So it's important to just become the best version of yourself. No matter what you do in life. Don't compare yourself to people that's doing something better than you. You don't know what they did to get to that point of being good at what they do. You don't even know if they're going to something where they're comparing themselves to somebody. I remember I was talking to this one dude who I had a lot of respect for. Still got a lot of respect for him too. Dude was really in shape. Like, real dark skinned dude, really in shape. Had the type of build where like he was like skinny, but not really skinny, but he was like, he was slim build and muscular. Really good at basketball. And like, you know, like he easily got the affection of women and everything. And I was like, hey bro, I'm not trying to sit here and like say I'm jealous of you or anything, but you got like really cool talents and shit, and everybody's real, you know, they're fond of you, bro, no matter if it's men or women, you everything. It's cool. And he was like, bro, I feel that about you. You got cool talents. You know how to sing. You can do all these cool things. You know how to get people together. Like, you never realize that people are looking up to you while you're looking up to them, bro. So it's important to not compare yourself to anybody, man, because you don't know what anybody's thinking, what anybody's going through. You never know. So just become the best version of yourself, man. Don't try to be or emulate anybody else, man. It's really those things that really made me realize how, you know, we're all human beings at the end of the day, no matter how better or worse somebody is at something, or how better or worse somebody is compared to you. There's always something that you can learn from somebody, and something that you can learn, that they can learn from you. It's important to always recognize that. Them narratives, boy. One wants to just be free, the other one wants to follow that order. It's very funny how it works like that, man. They should let kids go towards what they're actually fond, you know? I would never want my kid to act like something that is not them just because it's a narrative that I feel is best for them. I would want them to go towards what's actually going to make them happy and what they actually are interested in. That's me, though. That's me. Oh, shit. No. We doing one save and one save only. We ain't going back to none of these other save points. Hold up, stop the beat, ride the beat, pause, drop the beat. Ooh. We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
I think Waka needs to do a little more praying.
Please, let Waka's prayers be heard.
We are the champions.
Lord O'Hamid,
We
guide
are
our
the
feet.
champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, what's this? Lulu might have some competition,
My
boy.
name
Her
is
fine
Yuna,
ass.
from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna.
Donna.
So
Ooh,
you're High Son
Donna.
Nebraska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to.
Oh man, her face do look like PS2
my.
Polly's though, like a GTA character, a GTA NPC compared to
Are your
Lulu.
guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians.
This was the pinnacle of technology back in the day, ladies and
Quality over
gentlemen.
quantity,
2001
my
was a
dear.
very magical year for
Whatever
gaming.
were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
Barthelo. And just like that, she gone with the wind. Bye, Donna.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her
Ain't
life.
nobody touching Lulu
I
though.
wondered, did Yuna feel
Bye,
that way about me?
Legit, boy.
What's she
Legit.
smiling about?
She's smiling because she wants you to be her guardian, boy, in more ways than one. You better guard that shit, boy. Stop playing. That was such an error for real. Oh God. Especially when the movie Straight Outta Compton came out. Man. That movie revolutionized that saying.
The faith is
It's kind of ironic how it was Ice Cube who started that from Friday, and then his son
But first, the
he
cloister
brought it
of
back
trials.
for Straight Outta
Kamari,
Compton.
Waka,
It was crazy.
Ready?
Because it was Ice Cube's son who played him when he was
Strength,
younger in
everyone.
Straight Outta Compton. I love Friday, and you know this, man.
No.
You know what the crazy thing is? I never watched Friday as a
Hey, what
kid,
gives?
but I recently had watched it,
You're
like I
not
think
a
like 2 years
guardian
ago, and I was like, oh, so that's the reason why
We'll be
people say
back as soon
all
as we
these
can,
references and
okay?
everything, and Miss Parker, everything was starting to make
Oh,
sense.
sure, soon.
When some
tomorrow
people
soon,
found out that I hadn't watched Friday when I was a kid, they was like, "What else haven't you watched? Like, how are you a black man and haven't watched this?" I'm like, "Bro, like, I just didn't watch it. The fuck? What? Like, why you think? Like, what are we doing, man?" But I finally watched it and I finally get all the references. It sucks that Chris Tucker didn't want to do any more Fridays after the first Friday. But I understand. Ice Cube didn't pay nobody after Friday.
Here.
And especially next Friday.
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
It would have been great to see Chris Tucker another book. But when he got that money from Rush Hour, when he got that Rush Hour money.
Let me go.
Oh yeah.
Go. Hey, what's a big idea?
Just a little game.
Him and Jackie Chan became icons after those 3 movies came out.
This is bad.
So who knows, man? Who
Really
knows if he's gonna do the Friday reunion? I just want to see I want to see Felicia again. Who's that hoochie mama?
Only guardians allowed, and I'm sure no guardian.
She was so mad at this man. As soon as she even smelled another woman around him.
I guess it's too late now.
I think he'd do the reunion. I watched a YouTube video where somebody asked him if he would go back and do another Friday movie, and he would say it's not on my time, and he's like, well, it is, but it's also not. I just think there's things that he's not saying about the things that went on in the background, because that's entertainment. Like, they make things look cute and friendly and nice on the outside, but on the inside, whatever dramas there is going on, it's in there, you know. He's probably richer than all those fools. I'm telling you, dog. I don't know if she did any more movies after Friday. I'm assuming she did, because, you know, her name is still going, and she did an interview recently where she was talking about her role as Felicia. So what do I do now? Move this? I push this? This is your first fake puzzle? I mean, I did another puzzle with all the other orbs and everything, but this is the first puzzle that isn't in the tutorial. Oh, okay. I see. Ooh. Grab the fire orb again. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. I'll go back here. Put this in here. Let's add that in there. Back, grab this one. Put this one in here. Let's touch the hieroglyphics. Nice. Go back and grab this one over here. He be running like he just having a jolly good time. La 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 la. Hear that? What? What just happened? I guess I'm on the other side now. Oh, I guess I was supposed to leave this orb here. All this fire. I wonder who the summon could be at the end of this. I don't get the reference. I don't get the reference, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. Oh, okay. Wait a second, wait a minute. I guess I push this down here. Well, let's put this in there. Yeah, you might not know yet. Let's see here. Maybe push this. Can I not push this? Oh, I say I should be able to still push it. God damn it! You, Titus, stop acting stupid. See if this does anything. Oh, I guess that was the way. Maybe I grab that other spear again. But that locks me out. Can I put it over here? Okay. Now I can grab this one. Go through here. Let's put this bad boy inside here, see if it does anything. Nice. We're puzzling out here, baby. We're solving puzzles. Let's grab this other orb right here. Something tells me that I was supposed to put that green spear in there too. I wonder if there's another green spear I can grab. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Is there a place I could put this spear down here? Anything here? Put this. I put this in here. Let's insert that. Awesome. Now grab this one over here. Go back to that door and then open up that freaking passageway because I know there's a passageway in there somewhere. Yeah. Nothing. Oh, there's another one on the other door over here too. I didn't even realize. I wonder if I put two fire spears there, what it'll do. Go here. I think those just go there as a way to put them aside. Okay. I know that destruction one goes somewhere though. But we do know that the Kalika spear is passageway openers. So we go ahead and put this back over here to this side. Shoo, yum. Yeah, ho, yum. Come on, no. Oh, I don't have the spear no more. Sucks.
Whoa.
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Damn, man. You pushing that boy around like that.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again.
Looking back at hindsight now, that ending for Power Warriors 4 was so dumb. I get that they unleashed it. They basically made that ending before Gear 5th was revealed, but still, I was like, bro, what? That's not how that thing ends. I was expecting the Gear 5 fight. I'm sure there's probably some DLC, like a whole DLC story mode of Luffy fighting in Gear 5th mode against Kaido for Power Warriors 4. But that ending was so terrible.
Just wait.
Well, just wait, man. They added Gear 5 at the end? No, they didn't, is what I'm saying. How it ends in the game for Power Warriors 4 is that Luffy just basically punched Kaido really hard in Gear 4th.
That song we heard
and Kaido was just like, you know what? I don't feel like fighting you no more. I'll fight you later. And he just leaves. Wano. I'm just like, that's such a dumbass ending. What ending is that? But I'm assuming it's because when they made the game, Wano was still going.
I just wanted to go home. I tried to say
the ending wasn't done yet. And Gear 5th wasn't revealed yet. Because it was made in like, what, 2020? And when did Wano end? Like 2022? They had to resolve the game. Yeah, they had to basically do an ending. Oh, Ifrit. I was thinking it was Ifrit. Yeah. That's a little summon though. So she's the summoner basically. Okay. Okay. That's what I was alluding to. I figured, I was thinking in my head, maybe he's talking about Ifrit, but I was like, I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna lie. I thought because each Final Fantasy is in its own universe that most of the power-ups and the summons don't correlate to the universe. But yeah, they was basically just going off the coattail hype of Wano. That was a funny ass ending though. I was like, you guys really thought you really thought motherfuckers was about to eat that up. You know, I had the luxury of watching, like waiting until this time frame to watch One Piece so I could just catch up to everything. But it was hilarious how they just find ways to rewrite endings for games. Especially for anime games and everything. The magic, summoners, and weapons are generally the same across all entries. Yeah, basically. It's the world and characters that are different. Sid shows up in every game though. Sid is badass, bro. He better show up in every game. I'm down for Sid in every single game. See, that's why he was in Kingdom Hearts. He's just everywhere. He's the reason everybody has all these planes and freaking big ass freaking high winds and shit. Sid is different in every game, but there's always a smart guy named Sid. Sid just has like he's a Mormon that has different lifetimes and everything. He dies and then gets reborn into a different Final Fantasy.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me.
Hell yeah, I like that. He's usually a scientist or engineer. I love it. I love it. My favorite Sid is definitely Final Fantasy VII Sid, which I'm assuming that's what Kingdom Hearts Sid is. He's the Final Fantasy VII Sid.
I was just about ready
same
to
attitude,
burst.
same personality and everything. Freaking hard-headed, stubborn, powerful scientist, desperate for recognition.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
You'll eventually meet Sid in this game too. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. Is he a playable character?
Scream real loud.
He killed it in the game. He killed it in Final Fantasy VII, bro. He was way better than Tifa and what was that girl who died? He's only playable in Final Fantasy 4 and 7. That fucking sucks. That's lame. But at least he's in the game. Under. Oh yeah, she can't do anything.
Now what?
You'd
best stop that. Waka's in charge of flyers, remember?
I can take care of those alone, huh? It's over.
Bitch. Waka is almost dead, lol. Oh, the save only heals up people that's currently in the party. No, he's at 818.
Let's give them all we got.
I could have sworn that heals the whole party. I mean, saving heals the whole party, no matter if they're currently in field or not. He's fine. He sure is. He's okay. The bar is overdrive. I forgot. Yeah, that bottom bar is overdrive. It confused me too when I first saw it. I thought that was the heal bar. Back to the grind. Hell yeah, man. Get that video done. How much more edits you gotta do before it's complete? He's like, get up out my goddamn bar. Get up out my goddamn establishment. Something tells me I probably need to go back into the forest and just take a different path. But it did say I have to come back here. Oh, okay, here we go.
Off to Luca
I'm scrubbing the
at last.
VOD right now. I usually remove big
matches
chat
start soon as
interactions
we
and
get
raids
there.
because
So rest
YouTube
up
is
on the
weird
way,
and
yeah?
generally they're just for the gameplay. Yeah, I guess that's for the edits, yeah. But for the for just the VOD by itself, most of the time you just majority leave it raw, right? But you don't post every single VOD raw. Like you do mainly edits for the main channel, right? I would, if it was me, I'd do both the raw VOD and then make an edit on top of that, so there's two versions of it in case people want to watch the full VOD and go through it themselves, or watch the edited version. So fun interactions remain, but big chatting events are removed. My VODs are on my VOD archive unedited, yeah. Okay, so you do both. You put the unedited and then you have an edited version. Okay. I thought you only did one or the other. Where like, okay, I don't feel like editing, so just VOD archive. Or it's like, I feel like editing, so it'll be main channel. My main channel's always edited. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna have different edited versions. And then I'm gonna have like just the raw VODs. But to be honest, like my LoneStone live channel will probably just be the unedited VODs anyway. And then like different short little small little videos. Like when I did the Organization 13 for both KH2 and 3, I put all those separate fights. All 13 fights are separate, but then I made a big compilation of all the fights as well. And then certain boss fights, I make certain segments and everything, so yeah. But for the most part, it's just all the VODs on there. All the unedited VODs. Uncut, uncensored, unedited, and uncircumcised. Folks are not going to get that reference unless you watch the Hodge Twins. But I promise you, that's when everybody going to start paying attention. So you say something sexual or something provocative, that's when people start paying attention. I was just in Stelmo's stream yesterday, and I mentioned, I believe there are some missable scenes here. Where? Let me know where they're at. I think there's a hidden chest in that chocobo room. I thought I could pull the switch at least. Let's check back here. But yeah, like I was saying, I was in Stelmo's stream, and I forget what Stelmo had mentioned, but he mentioned something that was like sexual, and I was talking to somebody else about how, you know, he was saying that different people have different ways of being able to get education without having to pay shit tons of money to go to school.
Yeah, should have.
But yeah, and I was saying how like he mentioned the GI Bill, and I was like, yep, I basically went to school for free, and I felt bad because like those kids were basically getting financially railed because they gotta
Make it up to you.
they gotta basically like fight for their lives to pay that off, because when you first get out of school, unless you have like one of those skills where like you go get a job immediately, it's gonna be hard for you to find a job right out of college. And I was like, them kids are getting financially railed right now. And then some girl was like, oh, Stelmo mentioned something sexual, and now we're talking about getting railed. I was like, it's kind of funny how you use a sexual innuendo, and people focus mainly just on that versus what you said. Like, they just focus on the fact that I said railed, except for the fact we're talking about financial, the fact that people are suffering financially through
said
that.
something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Okay, maybe I lied. Yeah, maybe.
Don't call him that.
Sounds to me like you
But
forgot
he
how
is an
Final
idiot.
Fantasy X goes. You're supposed to
They
play this
don't
game
got what it
every
takes
single
to
day.
win the cup.
You're supposed to know every secret,
Well, they
every
do
crook and
now that
ninny,
I'm here.
every freaking NPC character,
Yes,
every
they will
line
win.
in the story. You're supposed to remember
He used to
everything
be
about
the star
Final Fantasy
player of
X
the
during my
Xanarkand
playthrough, real deal.
Apes.
That's how it's supposed to go. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Yeah,
Are you not a
as
real
if
Final
anyone
Fantasy
lived
X
in those
fanboy?
ruins.
Have you been lying to me this whole
It's not
time?
ruins.
Did you
There's
just
a
want me to play
big
this so you
city
could just
there.
watch somebody
There
play Final
is.
Fantasy X for the first time and live vicariously through me? Is that what this is?
I
Let's
got
fuck
too
with
close
you.
to Sin, and
But
There
yeah,
is
people
a
only
city,
focus on things that are
really.
people's mind is always in the gutter. You could be having a regular conversation,
Right.
and then you say something like pussy,
Says.
and then they look like, hold on, what'd you say? It's like, yeah, you wasn't listening the whole time when I was talking about the fact that we should like take care of our minds and take care of our bodies and our spirit. But as soon as I mentioned vagina, you all of a sudden you want to listen now. Like, come on, man.
what's wrong? You seemed kind
If
of
your mind's
mad
in the
back
gutter,
there.
just say that.
They were being rude, and I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place? Right.
What does living the
Sure.
guild do anyway?
As
Like,
if
what
I had a
happens
place
when
to
you
show
live the
her.
guild to this dude?
I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
You can go up, like upstairs. I don't know what's going on, man.
You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone
just
in
here.
Luca.
And if not,
Just here,
He could
running
always join a
around,
blitz team.
waiting for the next
Anyhow,
RPG battle.
It's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
what? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants
Wait,
to make him
come
a
on.
guardian.
Scudacho.
yeah,
Hey!
jeez.
I want to play Rhythm
That
Heaven again,
too,
man.
eh?
And
Anybody ever
whose
play Rhythm
fault is
Heaven on
that?
DS and Wii?
Not mine.
There's Rhythm Heaven Fever, Rhythm Heaven on the GPA,
It is
and
mine,
then
huh?
Rhythm Heaven on the 3DS. Basically a rhythm game that you got to play a bunch of mini games that have you have to do all the missions in rhythm. Somebody said, never mind. Damn, he Charlie Brown himself. No girl needed to swipe the ball up.
Well, well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
The power. Yo, these damn Waka balls, blitz balls are literally like freaking the Wanted bullets. Anybody ever watch Wanted and saw the bullets would curve and do all the kinds of crazy shit? That's basically the blitz balls, bro.
I'm the best.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. The Jet Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the jet shot. Press up left at the same time. Okay. Yeah.
You're out of your league.
Kind of weird.
Can do it.
But what the fuck?
Told you couldn't do it.
That boy is haunted by this shit, dog. You can say the right things, the wrong things to the right mind. That ball's gonna come back, don't worry. Nothing pulled up on the screen. I was waiting.
Oh.
I was waiting to see it on the screen. There was no buttons on the screen. I didn't see anything. They did appear on the screen. Where? I didn't see it. I didn't see it anywhere. The text on screen. What? Can we reload this then? I didn't see it. I had to do a hard reset. It was at the top. So you hit up and X. What? Some bullshit, man. I guess you can only hard reset. It ain't that damn serious, man. I ain't that pressed about doing that shit.
You tried to do a eject shot,
It
right?
ain't that deep, dog.
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Eject Shot Mark III.
Huh. Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And
there'll be another
really
chance to do it again, right?
back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one.
Smack
after
that
everything he put Mom and me through.
Smack that.
Because he was famous, I was always...
Till you get
well, you should know, Yuna.
Oh, smack that.
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Smack that. Give me some
Ain't it
more.
tough?
Smack that. Oh.
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime,
It's past your bedtime, kiddos. Making love.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all.
How much that scene changed
anymore.
if you failed the challenge. What, just Rick can just catch an L if he doesn't do it right? Shit, might as well. Ain't that deep to me. Ain't that deep to me. That nice 3D FMV right there. CGI, you feel me? We're closing in towards the end of the stream anyway, so I just wanted to get to the next section. We got one section done, so it's good. We're getting a little closer to the next segment. About to be like, what, like 6 hours in game?
The ships carrying the players are arriving now.
We're in there about 5 hours, honestly.
Dock number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them. A big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't, the Besaid Aurochs.
Engage in life.
Breathing statistical impossibility.
You're gonna enjoy every single title that I make, Real Deal, because it's gonna be clever. It's not just gonna be your name. It's not gonna be just a funny statement in Real Deal. It's gonna be actual, really clever lines with your name added in it. So be looking out for these different stream names. It's gonna be awesome.
Right, Jimmy. Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers.
I love them, all of them, more than my kids. That lets you know he's a real father right there. I was talking to one of my friend girls, like her ex. They're like still real cool with each other to this day. And he was talking about how much he loved basketball. And he was like, I care about basketball more than I care about her. And she looked at me with this look like he's dead ass serious. He's not even lying. I was like, damn, that's fucking terrible. But hey, and I was like, you know what? Would you want a dude who didn't have that much ambition towards something that's his purpose? Like, come on now. Most girls want a dude who's like really focused on something that's bigger than her. As much as they want to act like they want their dude to be focused on her 24/7. A dude, the purpose is more attractive than a dude who's just focused on you all day. So I get it.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
It's always funny when people say that joke.
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 Doc.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Alright, let's get to that spear and shave up right here. Bada boom, bada bing. We are at the next spot, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. Ah, man. Awesome. Oh, Lord. That was terrible. My bad if I fucked up anybody's ears just now with that shit. That was insane. I was trying to mute the freaking audio from my game audio and I just ended up putting it all the way down to 0. And we're back. I appreciate everybody. Hold on, let me do this real quick. I appreciate everybody who's been coming up showing love to the kid. Let's pause that real quick. I appreciate everybody, man, that's been coming through showing love to the kid and having fun with me on these streams, man, because I'm having a good time having these streams do what he needs to do. It's awesome. It's fun. I always love playing the RPGs, man. I'm enjoying the game. It's just a lot of like story elements that you gotta get past, but once I get to the action, bro, I always love having fun, man. It's fun figuring out how to fight a boss and not die and strategizing with each character and leveling up everybody. I always enjoy RPGs, man, and I'm starting to really understand the appeal of Final Fantasy, you feel me? The appeal of why everybody loves these characters and why they fall in love with the world building aspects and the story and all that stuff. I will say so far that my favorite Final Fantasy is still 7, hands down. But that's only because 7 is the only one I've beaten fully. I still need to beat 10 and the other ones to really find out which one's my favorite. So, but 7 is my favorite because 7 has been like the main one that's been the main theme in all of the Kingdom Hearts games I've been playing. Oh yeah, this is still building up the story. Yeah, so it hasn't gotten to the fun parts yet. But once I actually get to the fun part, I'm ready for it. I will be ready. Since this game's like what, like 40 hours, I was saying like the amount of parts it's gonna have as far as like VODs and on streams would probably be like 12, max 15 parts before I get to the end final boss. Because there will be like an episode where I'm just basically grinding and just maxing out characters in their spear maps and everything, their spear grids, and getting their most powerful moves, getting really powerful equipment. Like it's gonna be me just doing that for like probably like 4 to 6 hours like I did for Final Fantasy 7. Because I know this game has ribbons in it. And I need ribbons before I fight the final boss. Because I know the boss is gonna hit me with this shit where I basically get blinded and I can't use magic, I can't attack. All I can do is just basically suffer and get my ass whooped. And I don't like fighting bosses where they can just basically stun me and I can't do anything. 8 ribbons is more for super bosses in my opinion. They're not so easy to get here. I see. We still getting them though. We still getting them. I will find a freaking way. Me and Zenith gonna sit down one day, just like we did on Final Fantasy 7, and be like, yep, do this, that, and the third, and we got all the super shit now. Though I don't know if he really played 10 as much as he played 7 and all the other ones, so you probably know a lot more about the secrets than he does. Also, it's cool how your sub badges are blue just like your name. That's dope. I chose the right colors. But it's fun so far, man. Final Fantasy, I mean, it's RPG games. It's cool. I love RPG. I didn't realize how much fun I'd actually be having playing turn-based combat, because I like more RPGs where like I can freely move and attack, like Skyrim. But it's fun playing the turn-based games, you know. I like this turn-based style better than Final Fantasy 7. I'm not gonna lie, because having to wait to attack is crazy. Having to have my attack thing load up is insane. But it was fun to learn. Like, you really have to like really think on your feet when you're choosing actions and everything. So, and the material was cool. So I hope this game has really cool summonings, magics. I hope everybody's in-game magic is freaking awesome. I hope there's an attack that's like Knights of the Round Table in this game that Titus has, or even Yuna. Yuna's probably gonna be the one with the most overpowered freaking moves, now that I think about it. But we'll have to see. I'm excited to see everybody's in-game moves. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yes, Father of the Year is going to be here for every single stream, because if he's not, he's banned. I'm kidding. So the Real Deal wanted to see this, so I'm glad that he's coming through and watching it, because mainly doing it because he wanted me to play this, and also because I'm actually enjoying Final Fantasy, so make sure that he getting his game thing going. And then we'll play X2. We're probably gonna play X2 right after X, but it'll be done down the line. So yeah, get that done later on. Hopefully X2 doesn't take super long compared to X, so we'll have to see. We will have to see, man. Thank you to everybody who's been coming through. Shout out to the Sinister 7, Real Deal, Lima, Vilas, Witty, Zenef, Jinsei, and Pedrix. That's my Sinister 7, my top 7 people who's really been supporting me heavy. And thank you, random viewer who's just sitting here watching me, who may not say anything and I may not know who you are. I appreciate you watching the VOD or being here on stream. You're always welcomed, you're always honored, you're always valued. I appreciate that. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Maalik, the realest man breathing, LoneStone Playboy, the Champion's Chariots, and the Master of the Mind. And we're playing Final Fantasy X, baby. Let's keep it going every single day. That's what we do. Let's find somebody to raid. We got Adi, Daruder, and Jay. Let's go ahead and raid Daruder. He's playing Final Fantasy. He's playing Resident Evil 4, the remake. Show him some love, man. Daruder's cool peoples, man. That's Jinsei's dude right there. When Jinsei's not here, he's usually inside Daruder's stream. So show love to him. You guys can copy that message and paste it in there. Not mandatory, but it is much appreciated. You know I like to end off with something positive every single time I end off my streams. Always speak positively and with conviction and emotion and passion. Say everything that you mean with emotion, passion, confidence, and conviction. Don't say anything that you don't mean. Say what you mean what you say, and say it to whoever you need to say it to, no matter who's in the room. Learn the power of effective communication and interpersonal communication and radical honesty, because that'll save you a lot of time and headaches of dealing with the wrong people and communicating with the wrong folks. That's what it's all about. Do not be afraid to speak up for yourself and for others and for things that you believe in. Stand for something and things you know is wrong. Speak up. Don't stay silent. Don't stay silent. There's a time to be quiet, and there's also a time to speak. So speak up. All right. Peace out, guys.